Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. I'm Gypsy Girl here to give you another lesson for today. See how the weather shifted a bit, but it's still damp. So keeping in with my gratitude. It's good weather to be inside. I shouldn't complain. But I am grateful. I am grateful that I can sit and do this, bring the lesson in and feel the energy. I'm going to get started on the individual signs, do those reads. Just grateful that I can. The gratitude is in the silence, I think. It's very quiet. Well, except for vehicles every now and again, but feeling the quiet. I want to reach in for the lesson. What is the lesson for today? Thank you, Spirit. What is the lesson for today? I'm thinking I see cards. Oh, good. Okay. What is the lesson for today? What does the collective need to learn? Thank you, Spirit. Cards feel a bit heavy. What does the collective need to learn today? What is the lesson? Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Cups, an offer, self-love, abundance. It's funny because I thought of this cup, this ace. I'm not sure when right now. I don't think it was just before I started up with the lesson. I think it was before. The singularity of it, the self. Spirit wants to teach us self-love, how to make an offer. I keep coming back to self with this one. Self-love. Let's see where it goes. What's the tool? A commitment. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so an offer for a commitment. We know what a commitment is. We are being asked to put ourselves out there and make that offer. It's all in the cups, so it's what's been going on. I mean, okay. All the love, all the love, all the love. So it's the Queen is what Spirit is doing. Spirit is giving us this Queen of Cups. Now we had the King of Cups the other day. And I went into the depths of the love. Well, she has the same, They're equal when it comes to the deep, dark corners of the ocean. They're moving head to head there. But I think what it was too that I noticed is his cup is huge, but hers is small in this deck. And I find that interesting, because in the other decks, they both have big cups, you know, the equality in between them. But he carries with him the hurt. She soothes that hurt with her cup. She just, you know, but she doesn't give you her cup. If you noticed in this deck, she doesn't give it. She holds on to it. She's thinking about what's going on in that. Yeah, just take it as it resonates, because this Queen of Cups is all about being able to love. The fountain of love is what she is. She backs up the commitment with, if it's a commitment for love, that is, which what we see here, because we're at lower arcana and we're in the cups. So somebody making an offer for a commitment out of love, it's genuine. What is the gift? Well, we had this card the other day, the Three of Wands. The gift is in patience. The gift is in a choice to wait or to walk away. This is versatile, because this is passionate. And I don't think it has anything to do with walking away, because this is definitely a patience game. Waiting for the right moment to make the offer. Waiting for the Queen to take that offer. Maybe it's a timer on travel. You know, waiting for your love to come in so that you can make that offer. And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, the deck just twisted right open. Okay, we're not gonna go all crazy today with this one, but we're gonna go as far as we need to. I mean, it's a question of clarity, you know, especially for me, because I'm the one reading here. So we have our Prince, who is again with patience, who wants to make that offer to his Queen, his goddess. He wants that. So we have the perfect set. It's a perfect setup for making an offer of a commitment, because it's a commitment. It's not just an offer, it's a commitment. It's abundance that we like to call on this card, you know, being able and ready and having something to offer, to be on the same level, wanting the same things, because there's passion in back of this love here. Spirit is giving us the patience, and on top of that, more patience, because this Prince is working through the details. He knows what he wants. This is why Spirit's probably giving us time here, and the patience to, you know, to wait it out if we need to. Let's see where this goes. Oh, here's our Emperor. Okay. You know, I just realized I did not say thank you for keeping us safe and protecting the collective. I wonder why that happened. Maybe it's just because of how I'm feeling, a little off. I'm usually very on point, but, well, there's Justice, and then there's the King. And then there's the Chariot. And then there's the Wheel of Fortune. And the Hangman. Alright. Let's just leave it like this. Seeing that it's 2 major arcana. But I do feel protected. There's something special about this read today. I don't know. I mean, it's just probably me, right? But even with the feel, the energy, it's calm. Well, I guess it's because of the water in the cups, because now we have the king and the queen. So we could say that there is an emotional couple who are going to come together, and their lives are going to change, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Justice is being served. The Emperor and the Justice card. See, there's a control. There's a control of the situation where, interesting, eh? The king and the emperor. The king is facing this way, so he's coming into the justice being served. So it's a karmic relationship that is going to happen. Nothing is stopping it. There's no, well, I mean, I'm not going any further. If anything, we see that the hangman here is putting a change of perspective. Like it's putting perspective onto this relationship. Okay? So you men and women out there, this is your time. I just don't feel like going further. Not that I don't feel like it, but it's not calling me to go further. It's your time. This relationship is protected. And I say protected, it's justifiable. It's like you have to come together. You belong together. You're passionate, both of you. You're patient. You've been waiting to come together, the two of you. I think that's why I feel so like, yeah, this straight cut and dry. You have a change in your life because of your patience. The timing is right for you to come together. There is a justice that is being served. You see the king, he's facing justice. The emperor is backing up the prince. That means that the attributes of this prince being wanting to serve the goddess, wanting to be reverent to the goddess, go with this emperor because he's like usually very strong and the ego is really rough. I did mention the difference between the King of Cups and this emperor. What, you know, that he would soften up the emperor in another read because of attitude, because it's basically attitude, right? But he's in love. This emperor is in love, and it shows because this young man here giving up his reverence to the goddess is attributes. He is the Prince of Pentacles. The emperor would be the King of Pentacles, but he comes as the King of Cups because of his emotional side. The attributes, that means this King of Cups, he's not just emotional. He's in charge. He's in control. He's taking the lead, and he's doing it for love. And that's amazing. That's beautiful. This is like the shortest read. Okay. And the timing is right. The timing is so right. Okay, let's just take an oracle message for this because beautiful. Beautiful. there is a phase. You see here, this, we could call it a stoppage, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a stop, a dead stop. It is a stop, but to take on the perspective, when you turn a corner, because that's what this is, this is not easy. This is not easy. This just being able to do a sharp turn and not fly off the road, you get used to it. But every time you do it, if you drive, you still feel that tension that you need to hold the wheel. And the wheel of fortune is what this turns and makes the timing right. Even the Hangman is saying here, you need to take a look at things a little differently to the Emperor, because it's all about timing in the right time. Let's take a look. Justice. You see, it's all karmic. That's why I don't want to go further, because it's all coming up to say, just desserts, you belong together. We belong together, this king and this queen. This king has taken on his own ego, because he's working on the details to pay it back. You know, the justice here, and it may not even be to pay back, it may be a payout because of the judgment card. Like, he took care of business is what this is saying here. This Emperor takes care of business, and he's doing it by spirit. He's following the rules and the laws of spirit. His time has come to make his offer to his queen. They are on the same page. They want the same things. This is a beautiful relationship. Congratulations to those of you who are ready to go forward and make that offer to your king or even your queen, depending on where you stand. It's not just because it's an emperor, it's a man. It could be a woman too. So let's just get that message for the oracle, because I'm inclined to go deeper, but no, we're not. What is the message? Oracle message for this lesson. Thank you, Spirit. You're so protected. And I didn't even ask for the protection, but it's there. The Emperor is protecting. Spirit is protecting. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, just the Judgment card, the King even. I mean, yeah. Perseus is there to protect too. What is the oracle message for this lesson? Thank you, Spirit. Let's see here. But I am grateful. And I feel protected. And you don't have to ask for the protection, eh? Look at that. A new beginning. Look at, oh boy. And then there's balance. You see the 4? Hear me loud, hear me roar, for I am here in my truth. Yes, yes, you emperor, you king, you queen, wherever you are, whoever you are, yes, you get to sing out loud now. You are protected. Okay? Your coming together is destined. It is so destined. And you did the work, because it's not just about destiny. And destiny will change if you don't do what you need to do to get what you really want. You see what's at the bottom. Indulgence. You're going to have a great time. I'm glad for you. Okay, let's read Phoenix. Summoned, your flesh rises from the ashes and into the expansive flame of your soul. Congratulations. If this didn't come to you as a lesson today, don't worry. It'll come around again. I thank you for showing up, for your likes, your subscribes, your shares. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Love and light.